Yeah, the R. Kelly of school systems, man. Indiana woman. Brittany, what's up?
My bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
What was a whole nother?
It's another one he did for Frito Lay, bro. There you go, right there. I told you.
But was it selling S?
Yeah, bro. He did. Look at him hugging a white lady, bro. In the
Put it in the group chat. I'll check it next week. That's crazy.
Brittany Fortenberry, 31, now facing 30 counts of child blank crimes. Fortenberry is accused of having groups of young boys over, drugging them, and having groups having gangbangs with them. One boy claimed that Fortenberry child, were exposed to the crimes. So she was like, her kids was watching this shit. You feel me? She would have her young son in the room while she'll, do what she was doing with these students.
She might have been
Really, Skip, let's stop it.
Well, she also would have them put on screen matches and record this. So the ages was between 13 to 16.
Jeez.
Yeah, man, she was crazy.
Yeah, she might have been a demon for real.
Oh, they also said
Yeah,
they also said she was in a relationship with her adopted son too.
Oh wow,
There was rumors about it.
Sound like she was getting away with fuck shit for
you
a
got a
minute.
picture of her? I wonder if she was pretty.
She looks like the crime.
Nah, she like she.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, she like she. Yeah, you see her right there.
yeah.
Yeah. Like you gotta keep her away from your kids.
Zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
She got group like all them niggas. That's how she got caught. She was putting all them niggas together. Like they was at school talking about it. Like, yo, yeah, Miss Richardson, crazy.
I mean, the thing I don't understand about like these, like she was a teacher.
Yeah, she was too.
These teachers that be fucking on students, like, why do you trust them not to talk?
Right, they kids.
They're at the
bro.
stage of their life where they're gonna talk.
Where they gonna share it with everybody.
I'm going to say something.
Yeah,
And especially if I walk into like my homeboy house and it's a gangbang, we're gangbanging his mom and he's just watching, I'm going to tell somebody. I'm like, bro, I just walked into Matt's house one day and him and his mom was just watching the gangbang. I don't know what the fuck
Bro,
going on.
you might not even mean to. You're gonna be at school and nigga be like, oh, that nigga school don't get pussy. You crazy? He was gangbanging. What's his name?
Who was gangbang? What's his name? Mom. Slick was there. You remember Slick?
Slick, ass Glove. All them niggas was there.
They're gonna
We
get
was
bullied
all
into
in
telling
it.
the truth, nigga.
And that's what happens at that age. You get
Yeah.
bullied into telling the truth.
Like they gotta be smart enough to factor that you're a fucking teacher. Hey, you used to be a kid.
Nah, it's a sickness, bro. Like
Sick.
niggas really be sick.
I don't understand it. It's like the switch never just like turn off from once you hit a certain like 18 of not finding minors attractive. Thinking like, what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That shit crazy. I be watching what you call it, SVU too much. Them niggas really be sick for real.
What, Ice Cube up there? Ice T up there?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shout out to Ice T, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. Ice-T, that nigga.
Somebody asked me, was Ice T ever pimp out his wife? And I was like, I don't know, man. Probably.
Probably.
Magazines, maybe.
Been out since the 80s. Niggas used to get down different back then.
Nah, facts. Niggas definitely, pimps would marry their bottom.
And they,
Yeah, the bottom woman.
I was just about to say that, nigga.
I ain't gonna call her a bitch because I don't know. Ice T might have them goons.
Niggas a pimp a girl for 20 years and then marry her.
Marry her, yeah. Give their life to the game. That's crazy. Yo, speaking moms and son, Sean Kingston and his mom was found guilty of that fraud shit. Yeah.
Bro, I've been hearing about this nigga. Didn't he run to Jamaica? Where did he flee to?
Nah, he tried to run to the car and the cameraman was like, "This look bad, Sean. This look bad." Actually, I got to
I
be.
thought he left the country or something.
Nah,
like that.
nigga tried to run to the car and the cameraman was like, "This look bad. You running, Sean Kingston." So I'm about to say it to the group chat. It's gonna be on Instagram slick.
Bro, how he go out like that, man? That nigga.
I don't know, man. And how you let your mom go out like that too, man?
She probably made, because he came out when he was a kid. She was probably handling the shit like, and then when he got older, he probably just let it keep going. So it's on both of them now.
Damn. Sean T.
Sean, it looks ridiculous running like that, man. Come on. That wasn't. You didn't need to run like that. Come on. Only on Local 10, rapper Sean Kingston and his mother running from our cameras after a court appearance in Broward County. The mother and son facing federal wire fraud charges. They're accused of stealing more than $1 million worth of luxury goods. It was a pretty standard arraignment. The courthouse exit, not so much. Sean, it looks ridiculous running like that, man. Come on. Singer Sean Kingston and his mother, Janice Turner, leave as showmen. You didn't need to run like that. Come on. With a middle finger here and a bird flip over there, off they go, pleading not guilty in federal court to the wire fraud charges against them, tied to $1 million scheme.
We're looking forward to looking at discovery and working on the defense.
Do you have a defense yet?
We save it for the courtroom. Okay. Of course we have it.
They're definitely guilty.
Facing up to 20 years in prison, man, on each charge.
20 years.
That's crazy.
I don't think they do all that.
Nah, I don't. I think it's Sean Kingston's first offense, and I think his mom has been and through that system a couple times.
His mom should take the whole joint for him. But she probably won't.
Go to the salons where the killers get hung.
Yeah.
Shorty, I can take you there.
You know, I think he had all them hits, man. But I think he was like a what you call it? Like, cause I keep seeing videos of the niggas that wrote all them songs. Like,
oh yeah.
So I don't
he probably don't get a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't
from
think
his
he
music.
get a lot of money. But that shit was that's crazy though.
Man, him and Glenn Davis about to be bunkies.
Glenn Davis.
Possible.
What
Shit
this
crazy.
nigga do?
What was some insurance shit?
Health insurance.
Yeah.
Scam.
Yeah, he's in
NBA
the
health
feds right
insurance
now.
shit.
Damn,
You don't know this nigga was there. This nigga in
No.
the feds. He with your peoples.
He's been in there for a little minute.
Yeah, he with the G's.
For some months.
Damn, I ain't know.
Sitting for a little bit, man.
Yeah, man.
That nigga didn't make money when he was playing. Like, what happened?
Not as much as he needed to make.
Yeah. It sound like the nigga that created that whole scheme was just on some bullshit though. He got everybody roped into some shit and ran off into the sunset. Shit, man. What else going on out here in the world, man? We in music. What's up with? You said Dave Blunts was beefing with AB.
Yeah. I don't know exactly where this stemmed from, but this nigga dropped a clip of some new music that he was working on in the studio, and he had some bars for AB.
Okay.
Oh, he had some bars.
So I'll play a little bit of it so y'all can hear. Where we at?
Ready to fuck, get ready to slide. I know a couple of bitches that's ready to fuck, they ready to slide. I know a nigga named Antonio Brown that raped a bitch 3 times. Raped a bitch 3 times.
Oh my God.
Niggas so down on me, I swear that these niggas, they want me to lose. I get another bitch whenever she tell me she not in the mood. Antonio broke the bitch and now he can't go to hotel pools. Thinking my soul is fucking.
Oh, run that back. I gotta hear this.
Going like that.
Run that back.
He can't put this song
Ready
out.
to fuck, get ready to slide.
Turn that bitch up.
I know a couple of bitches that's ready to fuck, they ready to slide. I know a nigga named Antonio Brown that raped a bitch 3 times. Raped a bitch 3 times, he took her innocence and she cried. You talking shit online, no damn you commit sex crimes. Niggas so down on me, I swear that these niggas, they want me to lose. I get another bitch whenever she tell me she not in the mood. Antonio broke the bitch and now he can't go to hotel pools.
Hey, that's funny as fuck. Yo, shout out to that anything plus, bro. Oh, bro, that's why I like that. That's why I like that fat nigga, man. He a funny fat
I know
nigga.
this nigga's school favorite artist.
AB tweeted after that.
What do you say after that?
He said,
You gotta fade that nigga now.
he said, nigga Jabba the Hutt worried about my dick. Should focus on seeing his for the first time in 20 years. Of course it's cap. Fat nigga don't have a comeback to Antonio Brown unless he makes something up. We not in the same field. Dave Blunt, tag me next time, fridge. That nigga a fucking fridge.
Calling that nigga Frizz is funny. That's hilarious.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, that's funny. I want to see where this beef goes.
Just the latest one, just internet beef that's happening.
I'm letting y'all know now, wherever city Antonio Brown pull up to see Dave Blunt's at a concert, that's the city Dave Blunt is gonna he's gonna crowd
dive?
surf. Yeah.
I was about to say, I heard him talking about that crowd surf.
Is he gonna be at the very front?
Yeah. And so everybody be prepared when you see AB at the front. That'd be some crazy shit.
Bruh, I hope he don't really try to do that shit. I hope he was just joking.
He's definitely joking.
If he's not, he's going to jail.
He's gonna get sued.
I'm pressing charges, bro.
A bunch of niggas are going to lay
murder.
down under him. Yeah, it's like some attempted
That's premeditated
murder
because we got audio and footage of you saying you're gonna do this.
You're going to jail, bro.
You're gonna do some time.
I'm pressing charges, bro.
I'm definitely suing this nigga. You jump on me. Nigga.
Oh shit, man! Is there some other funny shit, man? Before we get into some serious topics, man.
Funny shit. Oh well, in the music realm, Princess from Crime Mob tells a story on why the group broke up. This is kind of funny. Yeah.
Shout out to Princess. Man.
Let y'all hear this. See if
Is
y'all
she still bad?
ever heard this story. Which Princess?
Yeah.
She's still with us, so yeah.
Whatever happened to the
What is it that possibly Princess did wrong, potentially, to separate this group?
Okay, y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Me and my brother went to Six Flags, right? We came home. We called Diamond. We told her we saw Michael Jackson at Six Flags. And that Michael Jackson wants to get on Nook If You Book. And that he just left our house. And she needs to come listen to his verse. And she ran all the way from her house to ours. And she believed us. And it hurt her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We told you. Michael Jackson.
Princess, are you being fucking serious right now?
I'm so serious. I'm so serious.
How old were y'all when this happened?
16.
He said at the start of Crime Mob.
Yes.
You told her Michael Jackson was at the crib.
And the monkey did some ad libs. I'm sorry.
Really, Skip? Let's stop it. Stop it.
Oh, I forgot. Princess was the dark-skinned one.
Yeah.
And Diamond was the light-skinned one. Okay.
They left and went solo. Do y'all believe that story?
This why they broke up after that?
Let Princess tell it. Like, is she just on podcast giving content?
I thought they made something after that Nook If You Buck came out. I thought they made something after that.
What was the other joint? I can't remember.
They had a couple joints, though.
Yeah.
But
what the other joint was.
Wasn't Diamond fucking Scrappy, too?
I think so.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that played more part of the group breaking up than.
Why her fucking Scrappy would break the group up?
I mean, if she felt some type of way about the Michael Jackson prank, and Scrappy was like, Scrappy founded that group, if I'm not mistaken. Like, that was his group. So,
I thought
she's
they
fucking
was,
Scrappy.
Like, on his label.
Yeah. So if she fucking Scrappy and Pillow talking with Scrappy, like, I don't want to do this no more. Scrappy could have been on some shit. You know what? Yeah, that shit, homie.
I guess. It's on the table.
You know, this pod. Conspiracy theories. Yeah. But her believing that Michael Jackson was just randomly at the fair and wanted to hop on Nucky Butt. Now, I'm not saying Michael Jackson probably didn't listen to Nucky Butt because he was a nigga from Gary, from Gary, Indiana.
2004.
So.
Mike was still alive.
But seeing him at Six Flags was the part I couldn't get. Like,
he was like, yo, I want to hop on that Nucky Buck remix.
And then the monkey ad libs.
Yeah.
Ain't no way she believed that.
Yeah. That's crazy. And she did. Bless that baby heart. That's the whole people could say.
Or maybe maybe Diamond just needed a reason to, like, you know what, this is a perfect moment to go solo because y'all on some bullshit. So I'm like 16 years old. Like I'd have been a little hot if y'all like would have like really just made me believe that Mike wanted to hop on the track, and I found out y'all was just fucking with me. But I don't know if that's enough for me to lead a group, especially after we just had made a hood classic.
Yeah.
I didn't know they was that young when they started.
Yeah, it was young.
Sure.
It was definitely young. It was in their teens. I think the dudes might have been a little older.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was young as hell. It's like I'm about to send you just G Herbo. G Herbo dropped some shit. I guess he did a show in Norfolk. He got a song out called Norfolk. So shout out to the 757.
That's where he from?
No, G Herbo was from Chicago.
Okay, why he make a song called?
Because the 757 is the shit, bro. No fool, man. He saw them women out there.
.com and join a community of patriots and pros.
Ads.
You go with them ads.
Oh boy, Scoob.
Keep that. You.
G Herbo.
Still I've been at.
We talking about practice.
God gon' keep blessing me. Need a bitch like B, cause since a child I knew my destiny. I don't need no bitch that's texting me and just keep stressing me. I can't take advice from no fuck nigga that's making less than me. And I can make you an extra G. My aunt got the recipe. Any fuck nigga testing me. Rest in peace. Already let niggas take a chunk of flesh, they ain't getting the rest of me. I'm in Norfolk now, but I got some shit that'll reach you in Chesapeake. If you want some pounds, I'll put you down. We move 100 a week. I might ship the whips right to your town. I bought another fleet. I got PTSD, so it might get ugly. 40 clock right on my lap, it ain't under the seat. Niggas ain't fuck with me, you niggas ain't touching me. I got motion, I'ma fly wherever I wanna be, Real boss, if it ain't my vibe, then I'ma up and leave. I don't see no snow outside, but I'm with a bunch of skis. Used to play that field so long, I got a hunchback. Big bro getting his appeal on, he got a touchback. I feel like a safety, how much I'm touching sacks. Told some shit, no safety, soon as I touch the rack. My neck worth 280, could've bought another back. Both my wrists 150 a piece, could've bought.
When I was playing that song pre-production, as soon as that part played, I saw like the comment pop up. So I was saying, "Hey, yo, what you mean you touch the sack?"
Touch his sack.
But nah, yo, I don't know if y'all been peeping. G Herbo been dropping some shit these last couple months.
Spitting on that.
He been
You almost are.
That's straight.
Shout out to G Herbo for showing love to 757. You know, I'm not from Norfolk, but
you know who you got me listening to, bro? Like I was listening to his album. He kind of nice, bro.
Who
like, that nigga 1900.
Oh,
Rugrat.
Oh, 1900 Rugrat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You became a fan of that nigga that day. That shit just like started playing. Yeah. Nah, that nigga is kind of nice.
He kind of nice. I listened to his album he put out recently.
Yeah, hopefully that ain't no gimmick.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so.
If y'all know, we talking about 1900 Rugrat because the white dude.
Yeah,
That'd be like,
white rapper.
crack, I got AR, light, sure, stroll up. Yeah, wild boy.
Like I like, Florida niggas got that dope slang, so I guess I'm partial to them niggas for real. But yeah, he
y'all low key Florida. Y'all low key Florida boys.
Yeah.
I remember back in your IG days, you had Florida boy in your bio.
You did?
We
did live in Florida.
I might have.
So you just switched up like everywhere you was from, trying to blend in.
Nah, it's like I don't know. People ask me that. Florida, I guess I lived there as my more formative years. So like, I became like a whole Florida nigga. Like,
You had the
slides and shorts everywhere.
You had the plane emoji, NC to Florida plane
Bruh,
emoji.
I didn't do all that shit. I was out there. I was from Florida, bro.
Nah, I feel you, bro. I was out there around all them Spanish women. I was lying saying my dad was Dominican. So I feel you.
I think I hit somebody with that before too.
Yeah, you can probably get that off there. Especially your hair curly enough, yeah. Get that shit off.
I had my long hair and shit. I was like, hey, Poppy.
Y'all hear about Meat Mills? Meat Mills had to come out and clear up some rumors, man.
He always had to clear up something.
Meat Mills, if y'all ain't know, Meat Mills got caught up. Well, he didn't get caught up in that Big U indictment that's going on. The loose cannon nigga told a story back in the day about a situation with Meat Mills, and it got placed in the case or whatever. So Meat Mills just finally got around to it. Like, yo, big dog, this never happened to me. Like, I don't know why niggas keep playing with my name. So that's what's going on with Meat Mills, man.
Meek over here hanging out with billionaires getting kidnapped.
I mean, hey, it could happen, but I don't think this happened. I really don't think this story happened. Because they said they kidnapped him, and then they called Ross. It's like, yeah, nigga, send that 2,500 or 25,000 or something like that.
I was about to say for
kidnapping Meat Mills for 2,500 is wild.
That's wild. 25,000 is damn near kind of wild too.
Yeah, I need more. Like, you risking a lot. You get 25,000.
Right, I need at least 6 figures if I'm holding your top artist.
Right.
Hold on, let me make sure. I was trying to see if I can find that little shit real quick, but I can't. I don't know where that video will be at. But yeah, man, that's what's going on with Me Mills. Prayers up to Me Mills. No, I do not think Me Mills got kidnapped by Loose Cannon and them boys. Y'all niggas need to please stop talking on microphones, bro. I don't know if you. I'm glad you haven't been paying attention to that shit. That shit is so nasty, bro. Adam 22, you're a nasty.
Thank God. Didn't they pick up Adam 22? Or they brought him in for questioning or something? I saw somebody say something about that.
Man, I don't know, bro. I know they said he had to. Another thing that happened was the nigga Loose Cannon, when he got on the scene, he was on No Jumper, and he talked about a situation where Big U called him 30 minutes before Nip pass type shit. And yeah, he tried to allude that.
Damn.
Yeah, he tried to allude that. And that's what the feds came to Adam for, to get that footage. He tried to allude that Big U was involved in that Nipsey shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, y'all niggas, bro. Oh man.
I know that white boy like this is what I signed up for.
Yeah.
That's what he signed up for.
No, he's making hand over fist. He's happy that y'all niggas are doing this. He doesn't care at all. He's
bringing in
laughing.
revenue.
Yeah, he's laughing at y'all. Him and Whack 100.
What do you need, Feds?
Yeah.
You need what files? You need what footage?
Yeah. How many of them you need?
Matter of fact, here's my hard drive.
Yeah. I just hired a new Crip the other day. Like, come on, fam. Like, bro, stop. Oh, nah, let me stop, bro. Let me stop. All right, man. All right. Serious shit now, y'all. Serious shit. But we can still stay on music. YG drop a new project. Well, a new song.
Okay.
New track called 2004.
2004. Good year for Glove. When you graduated?
05.
Ooh, close.
That's my freshman year. Actually, YG like damn near the same age as me. So when he was spitting that shit, I was like, damn, I was like the same age as you when you was spitting and talking about getting taken advantage of sexually by an older woman.
Did that happen to you?
Nah. But I ain't gonna lie, I was a little horny nigga back then, so I kind of wish it did.
What about you? No, this is a safe space.
Yeah.
And back in that age, back in those times, like when I was watching porn, I was heavy into like the MILF porn, like the hot moms.
Yeah.
So yeah, I probably would have enjoyed it.
That's wild.
I mean, listening to the lyrics, I'm about to play a little bit of it. He don't all the way regret it, but he do admit through the lyrics like how it kind of fucked him up as a person and shit as he as he's older now and thinking about it in retrospect. Yeah. And it's actually kind of hard. Featuring Buddy, shout out to Buddy.
Yeah. Shout out to Buddy, man.
Give y'all a little bit of this, man.
I couldn't tell that was Buddy or not, but I'm like, damn, this sound like Buddy, but yeah, that was Buddy.
Dropped a video too.
Yeah.
And the video was straight. It gave me like old music video vibes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, shout out to YG keeping it real, bro. Yeah. The very first bar is crazy.
Yeah, it's wow, way to enter a song. This sound like some old West Coast shit too.
Like this shit make you want to dance till you hear the lyrics and you like, oh shit.
Smoke a fat doobie too. While you throwing up your Chevrolet.
When I was young, I got raped by a bitch twice my age. Picked me up from school to meet hers and got laid. Ever since that day, I never looked that shit the same. Fucked up in the brain, pussy what I blame. Fried, so you know why I like chicken wings.
And that's what niggas about to do. Niggas about to do that.
I'm supposed to change with all this fucked up shit I sang. Fucked up, yeah, I know. Fucked up in some hoe. I'm so used to fucked up, I get fucked up at the show. Fucked up, yeah, I know. How fucked up could it go? Nipsey left me like how Biggie left Hov. Whoa, this Slim got his life stole. Telling myself I'll be alright though. Shit really fucking with my psycho. My little bitch lost her life in light bulb.
They tell me don't worry. They ask me if I'm okay. Motherfuckers don't deserve me. Not even on my worst day. This life shit crazy. Grew up at a young age. Oh, babe. Slick me tonight. Why you had to hurt me?
Okay, now back when I was a juvie and shit, got used for the dick. I ain't even know what to do with the bitch. Confused a bit. Her niece, I went to school with the bitch. My screws loose. Who got the tools to fix? So I went to the homies and we talked about it.
Man, this sound like that YG that I grew up on, man. Like, if he got something coming, I definitely pause. If he got something coming out, I definitely will check out this project. Cause it's been a little lackluster for me with YG. But he went on a 3-album run where he just like his first album, My Crazy Life, was a classic. That second one, Still Brazy, I think it was hard, and then that third one was tough. But this is that YG niggas fell in love with.
This is rollout song. This is what he.
Of course.
He just dropped it as a single. It's not attached to like a upcoming album or nothing, so I don't really know exactly what he got planned for it. I'm pretty sure some more coming later.
Yeah, Buddy can low key be this generation Nate though if he just took the hook game serious. Cause like he I don't really be hearing him making full songs no more like that.
So he just do hooks like I was about to
Like,
say.
I be-
Niggas don't
Usually
want
when I hear him, he's on somebody's
hook.
hook.
Yeah.
So.
niggas don't want to do that. Damn, bro, you gave me a contact.
Oh my bad.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, you ain't got no job. You ain't got nowhere to be.
No club, no love.
It's Friday.
Yeah, definitely shout out YG though, man. He definitely one of my favorite rappers over there on the West Coast. Definitely got a lot of joints I fuck with. And I appreciate rappers like being able to get vulnerable on the track and still turn it into like a bop.
Yeah.
That's fire to me. Like you can still crip walk to it and have a tear come down, you know what I mean? Like, damn, nigga. I got touched too, niggas.
That's crazy.
But yeah, what'd he say? He said he was like 14, 15. Shorty was like 30. And her niece, he was dating her niece. And she picked him up after school one day and took him to the crib and had that nigga fucking and eating butt and all that.
Damn, at 14?
Yeah, he said he enjoyed it back then, but he said that also fucked up like his relationship with women through his journey through life up to now.
Cause you was just a freak out 14-year-old eating ass and shit.
Thinking sex is just sport.
That's crazy. Damn, that's a wild ass aunt.
Where were they at?
For real. Jokes, people, jokes.
You be traumatized.
Nah, but I mean, never mind. We ain't got to talk. Oh, we ain't got to dive deep into it. Because it's like two sides of the fence. And then on top of that, being young, you can't even really, and being a man or a young boy, you can't even like really go to nobody and say that you feel violated because they're going to look at you like, damn, nigga, you pussy, nigga?
Yeah.
Because those was those years where it's like, nigga, you scared of pussy?
Yeah,
like back then,
So,
you were like,
yeah,
there's a lot of nuances.
Yeah.
To that
Like for y'all
conversation.
young niggas out here where niggas is like, oh no, it's okay to take your time, be with the right woman. Nah, that wasn't how it was when we was coming up. Like it was.
It's cool to say that now.
Yeah, like back in the day. Yeah, if you said you was saving yourself,
You got outcasted, and they found out you was scared to indulge in some pussy.
Yeah, he was getting bullied. You might get hands placed on you for no reason, just because you want to save yourself.
Oh boy, still
being a bit like at least slapped upside the head.
And then if a nigga found out an older lady was feeling you, oh yeah, and you ain't want to take that down.
Yeah.
Shit be crazy out here.
It's hard being a man, dog. Black man.
They don't understand.
And boys during boyhood too, growing up.
They don't understand it, man. They don't understand it. All right, man. Can't keep getting away from the sad shit. They released footage of Mo 3 on the highway.
Getting chased down, I-35 back in 2020. Bro, that shit's scary. Like, niggas is really living this GTA lifestyle.
Yeah.
That shit looked like a scene from GTA.
Yeah. It really did.
I was like, bro, is this real? When I was
Niggas-
watching that shit. And traffic is just still driving.
Still going.
past.
Niggas didn't
is
try to
just
stop and
with
like,
the chopper running down opposite. Like, yo, that's crazy.
It's crazy when you see niggas on the highway just walking on the highway on some shit like on some random shit like, damn, this nigga just on the highway walking. Like he just crossing the highway. But to see a nigga running down the street
chopper,
with a
nigga.
chopper chasing another man down, that had to have been some wild shit. Like there's no way your brain processed that shit in real time.
Nobody like stopped to help him. Like I would have.
You want to get sprayed up? as
I
well?
would have rolled down my window and be like, jump in, like peeled off. Like,
And then you would have been a target too, so you can get that hit off. You're not,
Bro, yeah.
You're not about to just say fuck it.
Nah,
You're not about to
I'm
just
not-
risk your
I'm
life
not
for a
saying
random
fuck it.
nigga.
First of all, how they gonna ID me? You running down the street in the chopper, like, okay, if you get my plate, all right, that's fine. But how is a nigga gonna look me up and find me though? I just don't feel like he would find me. I'll be fine.
But I'll say this though, like
I wonder if My bad.
No, go ahead.
I wonder if in that situation, if you did decide to be like a vigilante and just hit this nigga, vehicular homicide. Like you see a nigga running down the street with a shiesty and a fucking chopper, hit this nigga. How much trouble would you get into?
You're not getting that much trouble. You be in that case.
The law is weird, man.
It's super weird, but I feel like in a situation like that, you beat that case.
If
If
got
anything
a
you
chopper
doing,
and a mask,
yeah,
I think you fine.
Cause that's technically a citizen arrest, but you just was in your car.
And hopefully you don't hit him and run over and kill him. You just knock him out.
Yeah, now if you hit him, ran over him, and then back up and ran over him again, yeah, you're going to prison. You're going to prison, buddy.
That's where you blur the line.
Yeah, that's where
nigga, you kind of wanted to murder this nigga.
You just saw a free kill, nigga.
I saw a lot of niggas online saying, why this nigga stop the car and hop out the car?
Yeah,
and
that's
I
how
saw
I
some
get
niggas
to.
saying that buddy shot the engine out or the tires out, or either one. Because this car, the way it slowed down, something happened to the car where it was like, all right, that's not normal. Something fucked up.
Niggas turn into.
You could hit the engine block and drive for a little bit though before it just give out, but yeah,
It's just the way the car like slowed down and stopped. It was like, all right, something happened.
Niggas turned at Troy Ave when this video came out. I don't know if y'all remember when Troy Ave was going through his situations and he was telling us how like he was like disarming the gunman and doing backflips and shit. Kind of on some freaky zeeky shit.
Goddamn
Like
Troy
I
Ave.
swung the nigga body. But bro, you don't know what you gonna do in them situations. That shit, man. I heard niggas like, damn man, he ain't had the yammer on. It's like, bro, like.
You gotta keep the yammer on.
You gotta keep the yammer, but shit, man, like
I don't even be in the bullshit. I keep the Glock on me.
But even in those
reach, nigga.
Even in those situations, like you don't know what you gonna do until it happens. You think like your first instinct is gonna be the bust, but shit, it might just be the run. Like you really never know. That's why like some of the shit I was seeing on the internet, I was like, damn, that's kind of crazy, bro. I ain't never gonna be on no shit like that. Like saying what I would do and what I was gonna do in this moment because I don't know, bro.
Nah, that shit's scary, bro. I don't
When
know what I'm
niggas-
doing, man. You know what?
Yeah.
I might do some dirty shit and start like flagging like cars down just to get them to stop and just start using them to like block bullets, nigga. Like I'm fight or flight, bro. You're in panic mode. You're in survival mode. I'm getting everybody involved, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's like if I
As
see,
bad as it sounds.
Nah, first.
If I see something like that, like I'm gonna try to, like I feel like I would try to help, like roll down my window, like jump in, nigga, like
Nigga with a whole chopper running with ill
like,
intent.
it
with a shotgun.
depends on how close they are. Like, but like you said, I might have thought about hitting that nigga at first, like hit the nigga with the gun.
Yeah, that's the only
Hopefully
way
knock him.
I'm intervening. If I'm driving
Yeah,
and
I'm
I
not
see
getting-
it,
yeah, I'm
like
not
if
getting
that split second, I make that conscious decision like, oh, this nigga trying to kill him.
Yeah.
Let me save him. Oh yeah,
I'm not
hit
getting
him
out of that
one
car,
good
yeah.
time and
But you gotta make sure he down, because if we get up and then like your
oh no, by then like we still on the I-35. By
You
then like
still
I'm
going,
down the
like-
street. Nigga. I'm down. So yeah, damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
R.I.P.
That's
motherfucker.
crazy.
And then they saying Yo Beezy.
Yeah,
He the orchestrator of that.
that's what they saying. But I don't know, man. It might be a little flip. He might be able to beat that.
I hope not.
I don't know, man.
And as like the hired gunman, how much time they gonna take away for you giving up that information? Like
Not
you
that
still
much.
about to,
You still gonna do
bro.
some
You
time.
still going away.
You just might not get life without the possibility of parole. You might just get life. So
Have a
you
chance
know,
to come home after 20 plus.
Yeah. Be an old nigga.
I guess so. That shit. Streets is retarded, bro.
That's why they made sidewalks, man.
I'm glad that shit was never appealing like that to me, bro.
Stay inside, kids. You won't have to go through this shit.
Facts, man.
Another sad story, man. My nigga Young Scooter.
Was news that dropped a couple days ago.
R.I.P. ran away from the police and tried to jump a fence and the fence stopped. Why you laughing, bro?
I didn't say anything, bro.
Hold on, what happened?
That's what they said. That's the story. He was running away from the police. He tried to jump a fence and it punctured his leg or some shit like that. Yeah.
Oh damn, it cut his femoral artery or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It must have been like one of them big ass fences with that type.
Because they did originally say that the APD shot
shot
him,
him.
and then they came out and was like, no, that nigga jumped the fence. And
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy way to go.
And it was his birthday too, bro.
why was he running from the cops?
They never.
It was his birthday. I did see the dates. I was like, "Fuck, that's crazy."
They kept fucking his birth year. Like they kept fucking that shit. Like some reporters were saying he was 30. I was like, yo, there's no way this
39.
Yeah, this nigga's 39.
I ain't gonna lie. I did saw somebody else. It wasn't me. I saw somebody on Twitter. They was like, "Bro, why are you running from the cops at 39? Just go to jail."
That's fact. That's fact.
Right, like just let me.
Are you too old for this? Just go to jail.
Go to court.
Especially if you was just like out there drunk, you just being public drunkenness or some shit like that, bro. Just go to jail.
That's why he was running.
No, I'm just saying I don't know.
Yeah,
that was the case.
I really want to know that, like, why the cops were chasing him. Because like, if it wasn't that crazy,
yeah,
like, bro,
if you know you looking at 20 years, then hey, but
yeah.
Yeah, niggas with that mentality will run from a parking ticket, bro. Like,
You're right, though.
I watch cops a lot, bro. Like, this nigga had suspended tags and went on to like a 20-mile police chase. Like,
it's like an automatic switch.
Yeah,
like, nigga,
like
run from them boys, man.
You remember when Rick Ross jumped into the water off in that one music video for a speeding ticket? Off of what was that song, Speeding or some shit? DJ Khaled was like, "Oh, you must not know who we are. We the best." Nigga, what? What's that going to do, man? But yeah, man. R.I.P. my nigga Young Scooter, man.
R.I.P. Scooter, man. I'm not too familiar with your catalog, but I know a lot of my niggas that love that hood shit. They was definitely affected by the news.
He had a little run.
Man.
He had a little run, man.
He used to run with Gucci, right?
Gucci, yeah. Gucci heavy. What was my shit? I'm not to play some shit from this nigga, man. But yeah, he had a nice little run, bro.
Was him and Gucci still cool, or did they fall up?
I don't know. You never really know with Gucci, bro.
You're right.
You really never know.
Gucci changed his life, and I feel like cut off everybody, nigga.
Yeah.
You ain't his wife or his kids, nigga.
Yeah, facts. Where's this song? Damn, I'm about to find it. But yeah, man. R.I.P. man. R.I.P. What else you got for music? Anything else for music?
That's all I got for this segment.
All right. Hold up. Before we go to break, what's up with my man's not fucking with Lil Meech?
Oh, Michael Rainey Jr.
Yeah.
Just as it doesn't feel sorry for him and his beef with 50 Cent.
Why not, man?
Ooh,
Is it because he didn't want to be little bro?
Where's that audio at? Don't change it.
Little boy, stay out of tall business.
Oops, that was his reply to him.
Do I feel bad for Lil Meech? I don't feel bad for no grown man on this planet. Like, I'm a grown man. Why the fuck I gotta feel bad for another grown man? Like, you a grown man too, nigga. What you asking for my sympathy for, nigga? You be alright. Oh, ass nigga.
That's really
ass nigga. They was already had like a little beef, just going back and forth on some little internet bullshit. So I guess he was live and somebody just asked him in the listening and it just revved him up to be like, nigga, fuck him.
That dude sound like some New York ass reply though.
And this is what Lil Bitch said in response, I guess.
Man, somebody advised the little boy, stay out of tall business. This ain't
Tall
grown man
business.
This is tall business.
Is that bitch me talking?
Yeah.
Man, why you sound like Big Meech?
Pops. Staying on tall business. This nigga 5'6" since his damn self.
Yeah, I know. You a short ass nigga.
And how tall is the business? Because there ain't no season 5 coming, nigga.
Yeah, not at all. That's a wrap, bro. But before we go to break, I sang the song, Young Scooter song, man. Let's play a little bit of that. You know,
I was trying to see if I was on any new.
Hey, turn that beat down.